this way before. Travel through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path. And life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely sometimes. You see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm offbeat, I still land on my feet. And nothing can shake me. Cause I know my time. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games we play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth. It's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do. It's fight for millions. Take a second, see the blessing in it. But much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine, let them see it real. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it tonight. Oh, for the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm ASICs. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. While cancer slowing our road, I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, giving something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going back soon and fight this final round. Life's a fight for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. Telling you the truth, it's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do. I'm gonna share all that I have and give to those in need. So we're gonna win this battle, fight back disease. No more threats, children leading us, it's young. We got to be control.
Cancer is killing, millions and millions of people. Me and my team, along with Sam Watson and his team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease.
I come this way before. Travel through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path. And life happened all so fast.
What up? Appreciate y'all, man. JP, Eric, JQ, Big Homie Coop, Keno, Birdman, Dion, G Brown, Supreme Tax, Man vs. Hype, A Sneed. Birdman, I just got off, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, man, for letting the people know, man. It's all love. I appreciate the people that went over there, man. Thank you, J. Dot. You know what I mean? Thank you, J. Dot, Hotep, Birdman, Adolfo, man, Washington Heights. What it do? Hotep. Y'all know it's trailer time. It's trailer time, y'all. What time is it? It's trailer time. What time is it? Trailer time. What time is it? Trailer time. Well, let's play this trailer. Let's take this off. Let's enlarge this. Let's go to brand, take that off. And shall we hit play?
You're watching America This Morning, America's #1 early morning news.
Time after time after time, we are watching murderers go free. They hide behind their badges, they hide behind their white privilege, and they use the excuse that they fear for their lives to murder our young people in cold blood.
It's done.
Hey, small brother.
No, don't think about it.
All you self-righteous assholes do is march and destroy your communities. Killing me won't change a goddamn thing.
It's a lot different with a grown black man standing around.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is, man. We in the shop, man. I appreciate y'all, man. This is going to be the hottest 90 minutes ever, man. Thank you guys for coming in here. What's the topic, man? Oh. What's the topic, dog? What's the topic, man? I just got off Charleston White's podcast. I thank him for having me on, man. And it was a great time over there. And we're back in the shop, man. You know what I mean? We do what we do here. And promoting the movie, obviously. And we're doing a hell of a lot of promotion for this film. And I can't wait for y'all to see this. I simply can't wait, man. May 19th can't come here soon enough. But we got to be patient because the editor is out there grinding, turning water into wine. So every day matters. Hashtag every day matters. That should be the new hashtag. And how about whining Sean Carter, Sean Bell, Sean King? I'm not on Twitter anymore because he comes from a lineage of people who killed, who did bad things to black people. Sean, your mother's white. Your daddy's white. What's their bloodline? Man, oh man. I bet he be getting emails. Do this, Sean. Yes, sir. Yeah, salute to the editor. See, speaking of the editor, man. See, I got all editors' lives matter. Shout out to Trey, man. Yeah, we love you in here, man. I know you over there turning water into wine, as I just said, man. You know what I mean? And yeah, he's awesome, man. That's my brother, man. And Sean King crying ass, man. What's up with Sean King crying at? Man, I saw that shit, and I'm like, I know black people gonna run with that shit. Black people gonna protect white man at all costs. You know what I mean, Trey? Man, I saw it, and I didn't dive in it at all. Because if I dove in it, it would have took me emotionally to a place that I didn't want to be. You know what I mean? Well, I didn't want to be. So I didn't. And I stayed away from it. I ain't gonna lie. Because I'm like, if any black person, Republican, liberal, support what he's doing, he's basically taking his basketball and running. You know what I mean? I don't want y'all to play with my ball. You know what I mean? So that means every time he goes into a store and sees a white man, he says, well, I can't buy from you because you did harm to black people. I bet his car is probably made out of timber and leaves. And he starts it like Barney Rubble. Did you call Ford and tell him, hey, you did harm to black people? So I can, man. But they get us on all fronts, man. They get us on the Democrat side. They get us on the Republican side. They get us on the Christian side. They get us on the Muslim side. Man, you could run, but you can't hide, Champion Heart. And cooking with the champ. We in the building tonight. I got it. And but man, protect your last name, y'all. That's all I can say. Protect your last name. It's just essential. I talked about that on Charleston White's, man. It took a little bit long because I had to go upstairs and say goodnight to the kids. And but protect your last name, dog. United States of your insert last name. Because they about to railroad y'all in these midterm elections, y'all. At Labor Day and 4th of July, they're going to be at these baseball games campaigning. You're going to see them with your favorite baseball player. And then you're going to see them with Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre. You're going to see Sean King come back to Twitter. Hey, but truth be told, I'm anxious to see what Elon Musk is going to do with Twitter. Is it going to be a free speech platform? Because if so, hopefully they got a live button because I'm over there. You know, I'm going to start doing Twitter. If I can say what I want on Twitter, shit, I'll be over there in a heartbeat, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't be surprised if Kamala. Right. Hey, I ain't going to lie. How is Joe still alive? You know what I mean? Like, he's shaking hands with ghosts. He's having conversations with. You know what I mean? He having conversations with, my God. Did y'all see him turn and shake hands with nobody? So however long that speech was, he didn't know no one was on the side of him. Man, he got Alzheimer's and schizophrenia. I don't know what it's called, but he got all of it. You know what I mean? It's a crying shame. But yeah, man, we talking about Errol Spence. Errol Spence was in the gym last week, but I actually saw him in his home gym today on his woman's Instagram, and it's beautiful, man. His girl took the video, and with his kids, and he's back in the gym. Shout out to Ugas too. I don't want Ugas to be forgotten. I want to mention him at least once a week because I know he about to slide into Mr. Forgotten Man, but he was a gentleman. He was a gentleman for this fight, and I honor him. You know, especially for what his shirt. You ain't got to be loud all the time. You ain't got to be Stephen A. Smith. Yeah, and he was running outside today. You ain't got to be Ryan Clark. You ain't got to be Kendrick Perkins, Bill O'Reilly. Sometimes you just got to print a shirt up. You know what I mean? And the people see it. And I saw it. I'm talking about it now. So shout out to your Danis Ugas. I honor that man and his woman, his wife, fiance. I don't know what they are, but that's his woman. And she's done a hell of a job supporting him. And let me talk about that shit too. This black girl magic, this liberal woman that's I don't cook, I don't clean. What you gonna do for me lately? It's not just black women I'm talking to. I'm just talking about women in general who's picked up that ideology. Throw that shit away. Did you see what Ugas' girlfriend did? Did you see what Deontay Wilder's woman did? Did you see that? They didn't care how much money he had. They cared about his well-being, how many belts he had. I mean, it was a beautiful thing. When Wilder lost the second fight and when Ugas lost this time, it took me back to those moments. What's up, All Around Strong? And it's a beautiful thing, man. It was absolutely splendid to see, even though it was difference of emotions. It was beautiful to see Errol Spence hug his daughters in triumph, you know. And it was beautiful for me to see Ugas' woman support him in defeat. It was beautiful, man. Hopefully we get more of that. You know, yeah, those are real women. Fuck what color they are, where they come from, what language they speak, Republican, Democrat. how many kids they got, man. I that visual is so important. That's what we need to start celebrating. And yeah, man. But yeah, Earl Spence is running. I saw him with a sweater on. He's running. I saw Earl's. I mean, I saw Terence Crawford at SNAC. And Terence Crawford put on some weight too. Terence Crawford out here having a good time, man. Terence Crawford looked kind of full in the middle, man. You know what I mean? He got some weight to lose, you know? Yeah, he got some weight to lose. And when you see a woman that's like that, that means the man is leading. The man in the house is leading. Because we've seen the other way, right? Where the women get on Instagram and talk about why she not with that man and he ain't shit. And how the fuck the father of your baby ain't shit? Yeah. Yeah. How is your baby? Why is your baby daddy ain't shit? How come women never take the blame for their baby daddy being how you say that? Ain't being shit? How come they don't hold themselves accountable? My baby daddy ain't shit. I'm about to go have me a divorce party. He ain't shit. He ain't this. He ain't that. Well, he stuck his dick in you. And you didn't have an abortion. You wasn't on a pill. You didn't tell him to put on a condom. You didn't do none of that shit. You had 14 options. And you didn't pick none of them. And now he ain't shit. And it's not a black woman, it's the character. It's not the white woman, it's the character of the woman. They over here, you know what I mean? It's just I'm glad you brought that up. That's how media tricks us. J.R. Johnson, oh, you're mocking black women. I'm glad you brought that up. I was waiting on that comment. I swear, I set you up for that. That leads me to the point I wanted to make in the beginning. Thank you, dog. I was waiting on you. I was waiting on your dumb ass. I was waiting on you. I love when you give me what I want. You see how media have bamboozled us to act and talk a certain way? You see that shit? Why did you see black woman? Why did you hear black woman when I did that shit? Exactly my point. Exactly. You're part of the problem. Exactly my point. Boom. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. God bless. Good night. That's the show, man, because that pretty much sums up what I wanted to say. Because I was thinking about that as I was doing Charleston. Black people ain't that shit. We ain't that. That's what they want us to believe. Yeah. That's what they want us to believe, that we're that. Oh, man. Yeah, man. It's how about these phone lines, man? We're gonna talk about Earl Spence and Terence Crawford. Because that's the problem. If you think of a burglar, oh, that nigga was black. That nigga. What that nigga steal? What that nigga steal? That nigga steal. What that nigga take? Yeah. Oh man, I appreciate you. Let's figure this shit out real quick. I want to invite y'all to the shop. Man, feel free to beam in, man. I miss y'all. I know it's been 22 hours. I miss y'all though. I miss you. Shout out to the OJs, man. Shout out to the OJs. If you guys get a chance, go see The Temptations on Broadway. Immaculate show. Immaculate. It may be the best I've seen. That Mike Tyson one-man show was extraordinary. I don't think he's ever gonna run that back, but that Temptations, if you get a chance to see that, oh man, it's some of the best work I've seen on Broadway. I haven't seen too many, but it was astounding. Yeah. So, anyways, man, feel free to put the number on the screen, and we rocking and rolling. Yeah, man. Shout out to my brother Trey, man. I know he grinding. He puts all the visuals together, man. And after you guys watch Checks and Balances, I'm encouraging y'all to hire him as the editor. Whatever project you got going, save your money and hire him, because your vision can be as great as it wants to be. Oh, I want this. I want that. I want it to look like this. If your editor can't do it, shit, you ain't getting nothing, dog. When I hand the raw files to Trey, I have no worries. I tell him that all the time. I have no worries at all. I'm probably calling once a week, check in. Maybe the last week I'll call him every day. Where we at? Where we at? Because I'm getting anxious. But outside of that, nah, I'm good. You know. So, but yeah, I'm my editor, not my editor, my friend. He has his own business. Y'all need to fuck with him. So yeah, man. Errol Spence is back in camp, man. You know, he's easing back into it. You know, he's gonna spend time and not worry about his weight so much, but just worry about his technique. Stay around, maybe, I don't know, whatever target weight he has. Stay around that target weight, might be 165, 164, whatever it is. Stay around that weight and make it do what it do. You know, so I'm excited. I'm thoroughly excited, genuinely excited. And I heard some reports today. I don't know how true that is. I haven't looked into nothing. But Keith Thurman trying to sneak his bald-headed ass back in this. Keith, fans don't want to see you fight as the ace high. We don't want you to fight whoever he is. But we got Rashawn coming in. Let me fix this and then you're good. Hey, what's up?
What's going on with you, Fred?
Hey, how you feel, dog?
Man, I'm not trying to start those stuff neither, but I love that topic. You know, the whole little how the person in the comment section said what they said, because it really is funny how you would assume that it's a black person, a black woman thing that you're talking about, instead of what you really said. Because what you really said really hurt these motherfucking feelings. You ain't leading your household.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna hurt their feelings. And I get on here to say that, man, I've been married for 10 years and I'm married to a motherfucking black woman, because people would assume I ain't talking about a black woman. But it's like, man, it's about leading your household. When you lead your household, everything come together. Right. My wife, man, she got a lot of family members where it's like that, you know, like they choose those type of dudes that we talking about, then they be talking shit later on. And then it's like she can't have those conversations with them. There ain't no male bashing sessions with her, you know, where ain't nothing negative to say about me because I handle my motherfucking business, you know. And if there is an issue, you learn how to keep that amongst your own household. When that's how you know you control your motherfucking household. And I ain't trying to, you know, use no language. It's just that's a very sensitive topic to me because I'm young, bro. It ain't too many people that's 30 like me that's been married for 10 years, bro. You know what I mean? That shit is rare. So I have a lot of like youth, and that's everybody, all my peers, you know. They're all the ones that's the baby daddies, you know, baby mamas and shit. And then it's like, man, this world is just a crazy world right now. It's like an origin world, man. Everybody making babies here, babies there. So that's why you get that image of baby daddies ain't shit and this and that. And this is for all cultures too. It's just we live in a wild time right now, man. 2022 is crazy. Like it really is, bro. Like motherfuckers, and then bro, they just. I'm not trying to change the subject, but you know, California just approved some crazy ass bills,
right? That
allow you to do crazy shit with your babies. I ain't gonna go that route neither, but it's just crazy stuff. But yeah, man, Terence do look fat, bro. I seen that too. He having him a fat cat, man.
Yeah.
I like, man, I'm not, I really thought it was a 50-50 fight, but I'm really starting to lean more towards Errol. Like, I don't think Terence is going to really be ready for this. I think he should have took a fight. I think he shouldn't have been sitting around waiting.
Right.
Like, I think he should have already taken a fight because it's too late now. You didn't talk yourself into something. Like, everybody's going to push the issue. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's going to push the issue for it. You can't get you no August date in because you fight in August, you might as well fight Errol. My uncle keeps saying it. They can do it in August, and he's right. I don't see why they can't do it in August.
With it, I'm for August.
Bro, like, why not? Errol's already ready. You the one that need to get ready. So it's like, man, if I'm Errol, I'm on this bummer. I'm trying to make this happen in August.
Facts.
Like, for real, August, early September, but August is definitely probably the open spot because we all know Canelo got his little September dates and stuff like that. Yep. You don't want to compete with all that stuff. Nobody knows what's going on with Joshua Usyk. Is there any updates on that one?
Yeah, July 23rd. No location.
You think they're really gonna fight on that day, or they gonna change it again? Because I don't think, man,
You think?
all this stuff going on with the war, I don't know, man. Nobody knows, man. Like God protect Usyk, but he can die tomorrow, bro.
Right.
All that shit going on.
Right.
So it's like, man, I hope the best for that. I got a feeling that's gonna end up getting pushed to September too, though. Something keep telling me September. So if I was Earl and them, I'd try to get this in August, bro. Get it in August. Get it over with, man.
Right.
But we can see it because I know Earl don't want to keep struggling to make this weight neither. So I know he's trying to just hurry up and get it over with too.
I agree.
Do you think they're gonna have a 2-fight deal? Because he said I don't think he wants to make that weight no more.
Yeah, he gonna love that check though.
Yeah, but man, like if I'm him, I'm one and done. If you want to fight me again, fight me at 154. He was talking about going up to 154 too.
Yeah, maybe they can catch weight because fuck the belts.
Yeah. Like, I mean, if Earl tell you he can't, like, man, come on. Earl look big too. He is a big boy. I really look interested. I'm really interested for that fight, man. Like, I can't wait for it to happen. I'm excited. Everybody's excited. It's gonna be a good fight, man. When it's all said and done, I'm gonna pay for that one. Hopefully, I ain't gonna try to go to it. I'm just gonna pay for it because, like, yeah, I'm gonna have a party or something. Because that one's gonna bring everybody out. And the tickets are gonna be really expensive to go watch that in person. But yeah, man, I wanted to go ahead and touch bases with you. Check in with you. You have a good night, man. Have a great show. I'm gonna keep watching.
No, appreciate you, dog. Thanks for tuning in. That's love.
All right, man.
Peace.
All right.
Yeah, man. Be the head of your household, man. Be the head of what's up, man? What's KP? What's up? Let me get the
go ahead, take the call.
Oh, perfect. 3, 2, 1. What up?
What up, Fred?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, do snacks supposed to make you stronger or something?
I don't think it don't make you stronger. Hell no.
Well, I'm saying because it ain't making Devin Haney push no harder. What is it for? What does it do?
Well, Mr. Haney came in and said he used it as a wall of defense, basically, to protect him against the other fighters from being illegal.
What?
Yeah, I'm telling you what he said.
Man. So Terence been with SNAC this whole time?
For the Porter fight, I think, Fred. He had it at the Porter fight.
Yeah, for the Porter fight. Yeah. No, I've never seen him in their facility.
He had the patch. He had the
patch, but I've never seen him. I've never seen him with the
read the chat, Fred.
What the chat say? Caleb Plant still has no power. Yeah, true that. Caleb Plant's been with him for a long time, and he trains with one of the most revered trainers in boxing. So, but Larry Wade has a track background. So I'm not going to speak for him, but I would gather that his strength is explosiveness. His not the gross muscle skills, but maybe more so the fine muscles. That may be his strength. Not saying that he's not great at the other thing, but that other things may be what he's just good at. I don't know. I'll ask him to come on and he can explain it because I think that will be a good conversation to have because we heard Blu-ray speak. We've heard Deontay Wilder's trainer speak, and maybe we can hear from Larry Wade.
So what do you think Crawford is going to him for?
I don't know. Like, for what? Like, I don't know. There's nothing that he can offer him, but I can tell you what I believe he said to him. I think Victor Conte told him, hey, I think those PBC fighters, they be cheating. Even though I got Caleb Plant, they cheat, man. And I can protect you against them from cheating. I can demand them. And more importantly, I got the keys to the lab. So I can go in there and really, really check their blood. And then when I look at their blood, I can tell you what they're deficient at and where I can make you stronger.
Well, I know it's gonna be testing for this fight. This fight is way too big to not have testing.
Yeah, a fight this big always has testing. You know, not unless you're Keith Dumb Time Thurman. You know what I mean? I don't need no test. He can do whatever he want.
Right. See, all these fighters better start getting tested. The way Lubin got done, that didn't look right.
No, it didn't look right at all. Even when Errol Spence beat Ugas, it looked different, right? His face was to the side, like it's not even comparable to what Lubin's face looked like and what Ugas' face, what Lubin versus Ugas' face.
Right.
To me.
Yeah, he's fought all these people. He's never made anybody look, and people that not as good as Lubin, and he didn't make him look like that.
Right.
Yeah. Lubin looked like Cotto did versus Margarito, didn't he?
Remember that?
He looked worse than Cotto.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, man. I just wanted to call in and say that, man. Y'all have a good night, man.
I appreciate you. And speaking of the devil, see, you never know who's watching the show, man. What's up, King?
My brother.
My boy, my brother.
Hey, what's up?
There. I was about to text you too, Blue. Blue, he done got into your wheelhouse, boy. He about to
yeah. Go ahead, explain it. Go ahead and explain it. Yeah.
Go ahead and explain it, Blue. I'm gonna sit back and ride.
Explain what?
Oh, we were talking about the differences in training. I was like, Blu-ray explained his version.
Blue. Fred don't know this yet. Blue. Let me tell Fred this. Fred.
Yes.
So I got a high school senior.
Yes.
About a year and a half ago, I called this guy down in Texas and I said, "Hey man, I need a program to put him on for him to add weight. What you got?" He said, "Hey, this is what I got." Da 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 da. The kid put on about 20 pounds, 25 pounds. The kid ran probably his fastest time he ever ran. The kid went from second team All-State to first team All-State.
Wow.
The kid told me after he finished football, he said, "I don't want to play football no more." I said, "Damn." Fred. And he was on the plan. The only reason he stopped the plan because he broke his collarbone halfway through the plan. And then season started, so he had to continue the season. So I know it works because I watched his body change. And I tried to do the workout myself, 20 years his senior, and I'm like, damn. Nah. Hey,
man, listen,
so I know it works, so I ain't taking
man,
no
listen.
listen.
I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna just say this. Errol didn't train with me for 5 years for no reason. I'm gonna just say that, and he didn't bring me back for the Pacquiao account because that's supposed to be the biggest fight of his career for nothing. And I'm gonna just leave that right there.
Yeah, facts. And someone had a question earlier about Caleb Plant not having power. Have you seen any of Larry Wade's training? I've been in the gym with him, but I can't speak on like the purpose of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've never sat down with Larry Wade and be like, what's the purpose of this workout?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't watch other trainers. Like, I just don't. And just being transparent, the reason I don't is because a lot of these dudes and people might ridicule me for this, but a lot of these dudes implement what they read and not what they've applied. So my style of training is a formula that my mentors have blessed me with, and I've done the work myself. And because that's just like this what this is what people don't know, right?
Mm-hmm.
I trained Errol for 5 years with no weights. Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah.
No weights on his upper body, and he was doing what he was doing. So just imagine if I was using weights on his upper body, how much stronger he would have been. He would have more power, more strength, and he was demolishing people with calisthenics only. And the only reason we only did calisthenics because I wasn't allowed to use weights on his upper body. So it's kind of hard to compare my training when I'm using body weight only. If I could have used weights, Errol would have been 10 times stronger than he was while I was training him. That's why I told people that me personally, I only got Errol 50% of where I wanted him because there was exercises that I could do, there were exercises that I couldn't do. So me as a trainer, I had to formulate something with limited exercises to be able to apply to Errol to get him as strong as possible. Now imagine yourself, okay, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this, but you can do this. So here you go. Come up with something, make them stronger with these exercises. There's not a trainer in the game that can do what I did without lifting weights. Period. So when you talk about, I'm gonna just say this. I haven't seen anyone that's been in the boxing game that's got stronger as the fight go consistently. Every fight, every time you see them fight, you can just see the progression of their intensity, their strength, etc. When I work with Errol, you can see it every single fight. Now, if I'm wrong, let me know, Fred. Let me know, KP. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all didn't see that every single fight.
That's true, but that was his moniker. Not but, that was his moniker. He about to start going. He don't get tired,
Now, that's all I had to say, Fred. If you got any more questions, I'll answer those questions. But
yeah, no, I thought you heard that, but that's pretty much what I have, because I've been in the gym with him, but I've never really quizzed him on why he's doing that exercise. So I would love to understand his methodology as it pertains to training Caleb Plant. You know what I mean? But yeah, Caleb Plant doesn't have I don't think he has the necessary power to, in comparison to other 168s. I don't know if it's cumulative neither, because at that level, I don't think he's knocked Uzataki down, but he kind of faded a little bit in the Uzataki fight a little bit. And I love Caleb Plant as a fighter, and I still question him about SNAC. I just haven't interviewed him since 2018 or something, 19, whatever it is. And I'm real interested. I'm very, very interested to see. Don't go nowhere, sir. Don't go nowhere. I know you're a Bud fan. Don't go nowhere. We need you. And but I would love to hear his take on it. I'll ask him to come on. And what's your thoughts on SNAC? Last question. What's your thoughts on SNAC?
In my opinion, from my understanding, they're more of a supplement company, and not necessarily a company that focuses on getting you stronger or working out at the facility. And Bill told me that himself. Mm-hmm. So they more of a supplement company, not a place where people actually go to get stronger. And Bill Haney, the one that educated me on that, when me and him had the conversation about me working with Devin once he go to 140.
Sure. Yeah. DJ, what's up, DJ? DJ has a question. Ask him how many other of his students have the same results as Spence. He is a personal trainer, and a lot of his clients are normal fat people losing weight like normal human beings.
Well, I haven't had a boxer lose a boxing match, so not a single one. I haven't. I had a fighter on Errol's card that beat Apoche.
Really?
Yeah. I had trained Adrian Taylor. I trained Adrian Taylor for this fight. I've trained Burley for several fights. I've trained Amon Rashidi when he was active. So, and when I work with them, I trained Charles Hatley 2 fights. So I've trained Greg Corbin, the heavyweight, at a lot of these people around here, and I haven't had a boxer when I work with him lose a fight, period.
Gotcha. There you go.
Blue, what's up, man?
What's up, brother?
Is that it? Any more
Cal, you
questions?
Borgin, Cal.
What you say?
Cal Borgin, I think.
Yeah, you're. I'm gonna have to kick you out, Kyle.
Can you
Kyle?
hear me?
Nah,
hear
I
me?
gotta kick you out.
Yeah, you on that net zero, Cal.
Like
Cal's
he,
on that
Like,
net zero.
like he's in the Matrix.
yeah, what's up, sir? Welcome back, man. By the way, welcome back.
Yeah, man, I was gone for a minute, got married and everything, bro.
Oh, congratulations, dog. Congratulations, dog.
Thank you, thank you. What's up with you? What's up with you?
We good, man. Go ahead, come on, man. Spill the beans, dog. Come on, man. We know who
Yeah,
you
man.
are. Whole community know who you are. What's up?
Yeah, what's up, Blu-ray? What's up, KP?
Hey, what's good, bro?
What's up, bro?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was trying to figure out why it was such a big thing that Bud, run around everywhere. He runs around everywhere like a chicken with his head cut off. If somebody call him, he pull up. I mean, especially the younger guys, like that's his biggest thing now is he's big on like running around with the younger guys, trying to keep them in the right way and keep them energized and boxing. So I didn't understand. Like I was trying to ask, the panel, why was it a big thing that he pulled up at SNAC? Everybody already said, oh, well, he's been there a couple of years. He was there for the Porter fight and all that kind of stuff.
No, that wasn't a big thing to me because I seen him there for the Porter fight. I just don't think SNAC does anything for those guys. Based on what I've seen those guys do and they body do, I haven't seen them do anything for them. Devin's been on it for a while. He hasn't gotten any stronger to me. I mean, he struggles to make that weight, and then he doesn't add any muscle or anything. I don't see any benefits of him doing it. He's been having it for a while. I mean, we just call it like we see it. He's been having it for a while. We just watched Isaac Cruz knock out the guy that he just fought.
Yeah, it was odd to me, be honest with you. It was real odd because I've never seen him do anything like that. I've only seen him train in Colorado Springs. And I thought that he allowed Victor Conte to get in his ear as it pertains to Errol, and because he obviously pays him to wear his logo. So he brought him down and he was like, man, let's do this. Victor Conte knew what he was doing. Victor Conte was using the power of money to use Terence Crawford to expand his brand in the biggest fight in boxing. And that's basically what happened. And I don't know if Terence Crawford knew or didn't know, but he got a check. He left with a check. And he's happy about the check, but don't understand that him and Errol Spence profile in terms of value went up at least 30-40%, just by standing next to each other. And they should hold these people accountable. But the fact that Terence Crawford say he's a clean fighter, he don't drink, he doesn't smoke. And I've seen him in the party. I've never seen him have I've never seen him with a drink in his hand or anything like that. So maybe I can attest to that. Why go to him? These motherfuckers are like plug and play. Here, this is your career. This is who you hire. This is who you work with. And here's where you retire. So.
Yeah, I think he actually knew that, sir. I think he actually knew that, sir.
I mean, for me, I just know that he's big on nutrition and getting supplements and everything else. I know he's big on that, so I guess he's trying to play around with that. And I know he was there mostly for Devin Haney. So everybody that I know, that was there, and everybody I know that talks about the people who they also knew was there. So he was there for Devin Haney. So, and that's all the answers that's been coming out since then. So that's all I know from the information. As they say, my sources, quote unquote, they say like he was there for Devin Haney, but he actually goes back and forth there in a couple places for nutrition. He likes supplements and he's big on eating a certain way. So whenever he wants to eat, a little out of pocket, it doesn't hurt him as bad as, so he stay in a good shape all the time.
Well, he looked a little bit out of shape. What's up, Eric? He looked a little bit out of shape in that pitch. He looked kind of full. I've never seen him that full in a long time. So we'll see.
Well, I can't talk. I'm 40 pounds bigger right now. I'm on the tread. I just got off the treadmill. Well, actually off the bike, doing about 20 miles because I gotta get this 40 pounds off of me.
You did 20. You did 20 miles.
Yeah.
You just ran for 2 hours.
No, I bike for 2 hours.
Oh, bike for 2 hours.
Bike for 2 hours.
Okay, good. Okay.
It was like an hour and a half. I sped it up.
Okay, gotcha.
But yeah, that's what I do while I'm watching TV or on YouTube. I'll do something that I can get my burn on while I'm going.
Facts. Well, SNAC doesn't work against Errol, so he's SNAC proof.
Yeah, most definitely. I just think that EJ got to work on controlling Bud's footwork, and that's going to be his best way of winning. If he controls Bud's footwork, just everything else will play how it plays. The two of the top, not just in welterweight, in boxing period at right now. So that's going to give him his best work is controlling Bud's footwork.
Right.
If he can't do that, then obviously, the pressure and everything in and out and being patient, don't rush it, that'll spell disaster rushing it. Just be patient and control his footwork. That's my keys to play, for EJ.
It's going to be a great fight. Without a doubt, it's going to be a great fight, and it's going to go down in history as one of the best performances.
This is our Hagler Hearn, man.
Right. It definitely is.
Yeah, and I hope we can get this fight August, September time. They don't push it back to late November, December, because Thurman trying to get his way inside the fight and get a Bud fight in between there, and I don't want that to be a issue.
Thurman get injured. Thurman needs to go ahead and go get injured.
He ain't gonna.
Hell no, he can't afford it. I'm tired of Keith Thurman, bro. He don't deserve nothing, bro.
He think he's supposed to just come back and get a haircut and barely beat somebody he was supposed to win easy against and jump to the top of the list. It don't work like that. These two dudes been here grinding for years, and he been laid back on the couch. Thurman looked like me.
Yeah, I don't want.
And I got a sympathy pregnancy weight going. You feel me?
Yeah, he gonna have to and he'll accept anything at this point for sure, because there's no other fights out there where he can generate that amount of money. So 1 arm, 2 arm, 3 arm Crawford, he gonna be there, ponytail and all, or lack thereof.
Yeah, because he don't got no other fights without that. If otherwise he gets fed to the next guy coming up, which is Boots.
Yeah.
Most definitely. That's why
he don't want that, bro. He's not gonna get paid Boots. He's not gonna get paid like that for that fight. So no, Thurman don't want it. He missed his opportunity. He threw his ticket away. He had to go for the belts. He threw the ticket away. It's his own fault. Yeah. He gets nothing. He got to go to the back of the line. He got to wait till after this is figured out. I don't want to see it.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Yeah. I don't want to see him after this fight. Fuck him.
No, I would like the loser of Bud and EJ to stomp on them real quick before they go to 154. I'd love to see that, because I used to like Thurman back in the day, to be honest, but more recently, yeah, he went from one time to sometime to no time to he out of time
to no hair.
I mean, that male patent baldness is a thing. Thank God I ain't got it though.
No, I got it, but I'm telling you, man, he had a front lace, dog, because you can't go from a ponytail to going bald. I ain't seen that before. Well, maybe you can. I don't know.
You know what he got to do? He got to go to Turkey, get them hair implants.
Yeah, go to Turkey, Bali. Bangladesh, you know. Yeah, man. So yeah, but yeah, man, that's where we're at with it, man. It's gonna be a great fight, as you said, Hagler, Hearns, whoever else, and can't wait. I think Errol is locked in, Crawford is locked in. I just don't know why he's going to SNAC. I think SNAC is the dumbest shit ever. These motherfuckers complain about black people talking about them, and you got a white man, an Italian man ruining these men careers. Make it make sense.
You got a good point, because if anything go down, bro, he's liable to take everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't trust him because, first of all, he had the Balco deal years ago. I mean, that's cool. So like, it's no point in running in. That's like you knowing your cousin used to have a pact, and then he got out 4 months. He got out, only served 4 months. He had the pact back then. Then he tell you, yeah, man, but I'm doing some legal drugs now.
Exactly.
You want to ride with me? Huh?
Exactly.
Nah, cuz I can't get in the car with you, cuz. I'll let you ride it out.
Yeah, man, like facts. Like he in the same business. You know what I mean? Anyways, Texas Bulldog said Adrian Taylor was a plus 600 Blu-ray.
Damn, that was a good bet. He won.
Blu-ray sleep. You fell asleep, Blu-ray?
Man, I'm right here. What you mean I went to sleep?
What?
Just chill like that.
Come on, man. Listen, man. I don't understand how these dudes listen to people that don't actually work out. It kills me, man. I'm sorry, bro. Like, you got to think about Vincent Conte is known for drugs and people cheating. Like, just be transparent, not people working out. So, you know, how you gonna listen to somebody and apply something that they don't actually do? Yeah, I can make you perform better with these drugs, but the application of actual fitness, no, that's not what I specialize in. He specializes in drugs.
Being a dope dealer.
Straight up.
Right. All right, let's add someone else. Let's just keep on adding people. Shit, why not? What's up?
What's up with it?
How you feel, big homie?
Man, I'm feeling great. I'm just tripping on everybody. I'm just tripping on how the tenor of these conversations done changed. Now that there ain't nothing in between them both. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers done went off and got married, been on sabbaticals, became rabbis and shit. Everybody energy different now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody energy like it was. This nigga start breaking eyes and swelling people's face up and breaking ribs. Motherfuckers start talking different now. So I'm just enjoying myself. All I know is I shot across the Gulf. I went to 2 different countries, 5 different cities, and crossed the Gulf twice, and Ugas still couldn't see. So I understand why he got an oxygen mask on. I know why he went to go see Dr. Cheat. Same reason why he went to go see that Irish mob boss. But ain't nobody talking about that. So,
but y'all do know this is not the first time Earl done broke somebody's ribs. Y'all do know that, right?
We know that.
Yeah,
he know that too. He know that.
Okay.
He seen them eyes. He seen Danny eye. That's why he didn't want to take 50-50. But the energy different now.
He done broke jaws before, ribs, orbital bones. He been doing that.
Yeah, Fred, I'm just chilling, man. It's been wonderful. I ain't been able to chop it up with you since the fight, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just tripping on how the energy is different. And Victor, you seen his energy change when you cornered him. When you pulled up on Victor, his energy changed. His responses was all aggressive and defensive. It's because his ass had something to hide.
Yep, and he don't ever get pressed like that, A1. He never get pressed. So they just let him slide by. When somebody pressed him, he was like, "Oh no,
no, Fred
that's how they be."
Nah. I thought Fred was. I thought y'all said Fred was a coon. I thought Fred don't talk to white folks like that. I thought Fred don't do nothing.
That's how idiots talk, bro.
Ain't that what they talk as Fred? That's what they said, man. They said Fred don't do shit. They say Fred, all he do is talk about Nation Islam. They say he'll talk about the white folks. They say he sit in his chair, don't do shit for the community. I'm just saying. He ran down on a few niggas and Victor Conte happened to be one of them with that fucked up mustache. But what I'm saying is, listen, man, I'm a fan of both camps. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I'm looking forward to this fight.
Me too.
You know, this shit's gonna be exciting. I don't give a damn where it is. I'm gonna get my passport just in case they put some Dubai shit on me.
Man, I'm kind of in the mind of Earl Senior. I remember him saying a while back to Fanon that he didn't believe that the fight was gonna be all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's more build up than it is gonna be fluff. Because I don't think that young man. Look, 3 minutes a round, 12 rounds, right? 36 minutes, right? By round 10, we seen Ugas, right? I don't think Terence Crawford can stand up to 30 minutes or less of that shit. I'm telling you. And again, it ain't too many ways that he got to win. So after 4 rounds, after 12 rounds with Kell Brook, his motherfucking eye was unrecognizable. What 30 minutes with Earl gonna do? I'm gonna get out the way, man. Y'all know what time it is. 2 hours early.
Hey, what's up? Before you go though, right? You know why this fight is gonna be so good?
Bruh, I think it's 7 or less. Listen, at the most 9. At the most 9.
In my opinion, I'm gonna tell you why.
I thought you would give EJ more credit than that. I'm talking about 7 or less. I thought you'd give EJ more credit than that.
Yeah, you good with the jokes, bro. You know Bud can't stand up to that shit. We ain't never seen him say. They say he been with SNAC for a while. How come we ain't seen pictures with an oxygen mask on him before? At 35, at 34? Yeah, he nervous. And you nervous too. But go ahead, Kyle.
Well, the reason why I say it's gonna be a good fight.
You see my moniker?
I just wish one of you niggas would stop cutting me the fuck off. What I'm saying is the reason shit. Fuck wrong with y'all. The reason why it's gonna be a good fight because both them niggas cheated death. One got shot in the head, one got into a serious car accident. So I want to see which miracle survives that night. You understand? That's what I'm excited about. I want to just see 2 miracles get down. You know what I'm saying? We forget about that. You know? And let's stop arguing so goddamn much, man. Y'all act like y'all fucking.
I just want to say too, and if Charlo fuck around and don't handle his business, we'll never get the fight. He'll run and fight Castano and sit on his accolades and retire. I'm out.
Peace.
Damn, man. If he do that, bro, I'll be shocked if he do that.
Yeshua.
Hey, how you doing? Peace.
I'm good, man.
To the panel. How y'all doing, fellas?
Come closer.
We can't hear him, bro.
Nah,
bro. That mic you on, we can't hear you, bro.
And this shit black too.
Yeah, his screen is black, but his mic ain't loud enough for something. His audio.
And we can hear that nigga. And we can hear the nigga echo and shit.
You hear? Nobody can hear me.
nah, man. You got it, man. Man. Ask your mama, can you use her phone, please?
Man, I'm older than you, my man. You better chill. I'm gonna call back.
Oh, we can hear you a little bit. Hey, look, you
man, we cannot hear you, bro. You got to drop out.
You got to talk shit about it. They ain't got
Let's go.
Fred,
Yeah.
didn't you say something about that the fight need to happen before November because of a WBO mandatory about something about that Bob Aaron would activate it if
sure. Hell yeah, he gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't think people know about that, but you probably want to educate everybody on that because I know you talked about. I remember you saying that.
Yeah, so he either has 12 months or 18 months. I think the 18 months is the extension granted, but Bob Arum is going to force Terence Crawford to put up a shut up for that belt, or Bob Arum is going to be a part of the pay-per-view. You know what I mean? And because Terence has to defend that belt in a certain amount of time, and how he's going to have to defend it, it's either going to be go to purse bid, or he has to fund the money for the fight, and he's not going to want to get stripped, so he's going to have to compromise himself. Go to Bob and Al make the deal, and boom, we had a fight.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, that we need to get the fight in like August or September, so before he can push that on him. And he's gonna push Thurman in there because that'll make him a little money.
Man, get Thurman the fuck out of here, man. We need Thurman away from here.
Yeah,
Lock his ass up.
Yeah, he got a disease, right? What's
up?
They
push him to number 4, right?
What's up? D-Town. What's up, Miss Bird? What's up, D-Town? D-Town, did I pick the wrong one?
Yeah, whoever that is, they ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, he got 2 of them down here.
He might have had one on there on accident.
D-Town,
he said he was out, so he might have had it on accident for it.
Oh, okay, he out. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't want to see no Thurman, but I remember, Fred. I remember when Mayweather and Pacquiao fought for that for those 3 belts, and then I think Mayweather never got that WBO belt, right?
Yeah, he didn't want to pay the sanctioning fees. Remember?
Mm-hmm. And then it went back to it. Ended up going to Top Rank them, and they ended up using that belt for
Jesse Vargas. Was that the Jesse Vargas after that? No, I don't know. No, Jesse.
It might have been. It might have went back towards Bradley or somebody like that.
Jeff Horn. I don't know.
It ended up to Jeff Horn, but Manny ended up getting it back later.
I don't know who that is.
I can't remember, but I remember that they didn't get that belt though. And I could imagine they trying to move Josh Taylor up to be the mandatory because he automatically gets a shot from 140. Josh Taylor would be the mandatory if he goes to 47 automatic. So Terence Crawford's belt.
Yeah.
He has no manager. He don't got no manager no more because the MTK crap just happened. That was his management. Right. He lost his management and now he got a promoter. So they're gonna put a manager in place for him and then move him up. Makes sense to me.
Boom, there it is. Yeah, that's logical.
Yeah, that's just what I see it to be.
That's
have him stuck between either him or like I said, him or Thurman. Both of those is 2 sucky fights. It's just a waste of time.
Yeah, it's a waste of time. So that's why he's gonna be squeezed by the business. He's gonna have to make a choice, and he better make the right choice because that's only one fight he's gonna get paid for.
Yeah, they got to make that fight pretty quick and get it earlier than later. That August, September time or cut all that out.
I would definitely put it before Canelo. I would cut Canelo off. Like, I cut his water off. Yeah, I cut his water off big time. All right, we're gonna go D-Town, then we got Champ Hart. D-Town, you there now?
Yeah, I'm back. You can hear me up?
Yeah, we hear you.
What's up, panel? Y'all good, man? Y'all everything good tonight?
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm so glad you got this going on, Fred. It's crazy. I was just telling my girl, I said, man, I'm going live today. Cause all around YouTube, I just see people Terence Crawford. I'm like, bro, do y'all see this machine that just did this? What they been watching? You know, I don't want to be biased. You hear me, Fred? I don't want to be biased. But this man hit too hard, man. He hit too hard, man. Like,
Scary.
If Terence Crawford think it's about to be that some stand in the paint, bro, just like my boy said with the star, it's gonna get ugly for him, bro. Like, what are people really looking at? That's all I'm trying to ask the world. Like, do they really just hate on him that much? That Ugas fight, Fred, I watched the whole thing. You know, I'm a Dallas native. I love Errol, you know. It's like the whole fight, the announcer just wanted something to happen to Errol. He's saying all this, Errol is hurt and all that connected him. But when I'm looking at him, Errol throwing 3-4 punches back at him. I just don't understand.
Even when he went to the body.
Even when he...
Yeah. Back.
And it's just like, is people just... Is he not flashy enough? Is he not... Do he got too much morals? Like, do he stand on something too much? You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, you would think people would love him but it's more so like they try to just find so much to just find what's gonna knock him down. You know what I'm saying? And then, like we always say, he heard all the stuff that people say, bro. Like he fueling. Like it's just I don't understand. You know, this dude, man, he a different type of cat, bro. He not your regular, bro. He just a different dude. You know what I'm saying, Fred?
Yeah, I know we different.
This man fights. Yeah, go ahead.
I
Go
was gonna
ahead.
say I paid attention to him, man. I really paid attention to Earl after this fight. And after either Sean Porter or somebody, I remember he went to Miami, he went to Fountain Blue, he did everything, right? This time,
Right. Turned up down here in D. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
this time I saw him a little bit more precocious is the wrong word, but a little bit more intentional, reserved, intentional.
Yeah.
He went down to
Uh-huh.
Houston, did that party, but came right back and went running, went into camp.
I guess we could say committed.
Yeah,
You
definitely
know?
more. Yeah, sure. All those, all those, all of them. And I'm just happy that I see that because after Sean Porter, that motherfucker was wilding. You know what I mean? And
Right. Man, say hey, Chuck, tell me about it. I
and
know.
I'm
You
happy
know.
like to see the maturation in them, man. It's beautiful, man, and I hope it happens to all of them. I hope it happens to Tank Davis, anybody. I don't give a fuck who your promotion is. I want you to get everything you're supposed to get out of this sport because you got a small window. Getting hit in the head. You got a very small window,
Yeah.
and I'm happy. I'm really happy from a person looking at it from afar.
No, for real, man. It's just genuinely just you know what I mean? Just he just overcame a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Terence Crawford did too. You know what I mean? But it's just it's the hometown hero for me. You get what I'm saying?
He is a
You
hometown
know,
hero.
same block, Oak Cliff, everything. Just you know what I'm saying,
Oh,
same streets. So it's like, shoot, we're gonna ride for him, you know what I'm saying? And then like I've been telling people, the reason why Terence Crawford didn't happen at the end, so earlier, it was politics, man. Ain't nobody about to do no 50-50, bro. You ain't selling out no seats, bro. You ain't nobody trying to come see you like that, bro. That's just real talk.
right.
Omaha not about to drive down nowhere to come see you, fam. They
That,
not.
that ain't true. That's not true. That
They
that
got
ain't
they got
true.
cars in Omaha.
They not gonna sell out 40,000. They not
They
gonna
got
sell out 40-50,000.
they
No,
got
that
cars
ain't
in
it.
Omaha.
I think you're missing that detail. This is what Kyle was about to say.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
that's where I was at too.
they were there in
And
Vegas.
from Omaha to Dallas, man, that's a 12-hour
Yeah,
drive,
talk
bro.
to
I
me,
think
OG.
they'll
Talk to me.
make that drive, bro. I think they'll make that drive from Omaha to KC. I mean to Dallas.
It's
They'll
12
make that
hours from
drive.
Omaha.
To Dallas, yeah.
Yeah, it's only
About 12
12. It
hours.
ain't
Yeah.
that far.
I'm in between them.
Oh, they gonna be there. They gonna be there.
But they ain't gonna do it
Okay.
in Dallas. See, that's the best thing if they did it in Dallas to me.
Oh, they
For
gonna be there.
him.
And I really feel like it should be home field advantage. Shoot, I got all the belts. Why not? And then you talking
I
about
mean,
you want
see,
this 50-50 stuff, then come on to the city.
See, you gonna say it from that perspective because I'm a Errol Spence fan too, but you're a fan and you live in the state, so you're gonna see it from that perspective. He's not
I
gonna
don't
want to
live
come down to that Lions Den like that, bro.
So where would you
I don't
where
live
would
in
you think we
Dallas.
should do it?
Hey, listen, I don't live
I
in
think
Dallas.
it should
And I
be in
damn
Dallas
sure
because I
ain't gonna
went to
pay.
the Mikey fight in Dallas, so I understand what you're saying. I think it
That's
should
all
be.
I'm saying. It's made for everybody. It's not even about, you know what I'm saying? It's just the arena, the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? You could have row 400 and still feel like you on the first floor. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not gonna miss nothing. You're gonna see Earl get beat up, or you're gonna see Terence Crawford get beat up. You know what I'm saying? That's just what Jerry will bring to the sport of boxing. That's all I'm saying for us that, just like you say, it's only 12 hours. So okay, well, come on down here and come get these belts. You know what I'm saying? Because my hometown hero boy, his first belt title, shoot, he went to go get that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say come over here. He didn't say 50-50. He said, nah, I just want that. You feel me? Oh, that's who I gotta go fight. Okay, big. And that's what I'm really loving about Errol. He bringing that type of boxing back to, that type of fire back to boxing. Yeah, we ain't even gonna talk about it too much. We're gonna have to sign them dots anyways. And when we get up in that ring, you gonna see. You get what I'm saying? So like, I like it. I like that fire in him. Just like I say. Only thing that could have stopped Errol right there was that car wreck. God had other plans. Since that ain't happened, this man on something different, man. You know what I'm saying? And just like your boy Canelo, he better get ready. Cause that's what I think he really going after.
Respectfully, man, no.
Respectfully.
Y'all talk about y'all want home court advantage. You want everything, the shoes. You want to make his food. You want to do everything. Come on, you can have it in Atlanta or you can have it in Las Vegas. Both of those would be great. Both of those would be good for the culture. I think having it in Atlanta would be great.
I was about to say I could see ATL.
Yeah, that would be amazing for the culture having it, in Atlanta. But no, y'all want you wanted it in EJ backyard.
I want it back in the Texas, man. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all want to pick the referee and everything.
No, you can have the real.
Too much. That's a little
you can
too
have
much.
the real. You can have the real. All I'm saying is it's been home field advantage, man.
Shit, let's have it on this farm then. Fuck it. Move the pigs, nigga. Move the pigs. the horses got
for real.
Horses gonna be the ushers. You know what I mean? The chickens gonna be the judges. You know what I mean? Shit. Might as well just have it on this farm. Fuck it.
But I really do think that Atlanta would be kind of nice.
Yeah, that'd be a good place. That'd be a great place.
Not enough money.
I really don't care. I just wanted to be in the South.
Why you saying that, Fred, bro? It's a lot of money out there.
Man, you don't understand the money, the hotels, the paying, the venue's gonna pay for you to be there. Closed circuit. You won't have closed circuit if it's in Atlanta.
What do you mean by that, Fred?
What you saying?
You got to go to the fight to watch it. It's cut off everywhere on the strip. So you have to buy a ticket to the fight. And the cost is absorbent. Errol had 40,000 people and he had $5 million.
Come on, bro.
Deontay Wilder sold out. They had $16 million. So just think, it's a 3-to-1 difference.
Yeah, the ticket price.
Yeah, it's just not enough money there to sustain what they want. It's like,
and then especially after the numbers you've been seeing at Jerry World, just think about it on the business side.
Yeah, if you double the tickets,
you getting paid to lose. You getting paid to get whooped.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking probably Vegas and probably end up.
Yeah, Vegas. You get the site fees. That's what I was thinking of. You get the site fees. You get the
I can see Vegas for sure.
Yeah, and for sure. And you can you can raise you can put a $50 ticket for $150.
Right.
Easy all day long.
Yeah, all day. Easy.
Yep. It's gonna be Vegas or Dallas anyway. Jerry might buy the fight.
Come on now.
Like the guy did in Buster Douglas and Evander Holyfield. He bought the fight out. The blind guy that has the win, Steve Wynn. And he said he'll never do another boxing match again. Buster Douglas sat there like a whale. You know what I mean? He got man, he couldn't wait to get knocked down in that fight.
How y'all feel like the fight gonna go?
Easy. Let me bring in Yahshua, and then I'll bring you next in champ, so we can get to cooking with the champ. So you got a lot of critics tonight, dog. Y'all can't see champ. I can. What's up, man? You went and got your mama's on, dog. Appreciate it.
Fred, I'm older than you, my man, so you better chill.
Shit.
Listen, peace and blessings to the panel. I'm happy to be here. I just got something to say to the brother who's a Crawford fan, and I love Crawford, but he said something about his footwork, and Crawford hasn't displayed footwork since he was in lightweight. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't really displayed that stuff since he moved up to welterweight. You really didn't see much of that footwork. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you think about it, all his footwork was done in the lightweight division. It wasn't done in the welterweight division. Look at all his fights that he felt in the welterweight. You don't see none of his attributes that he displayed while he was lightweight. So that's where I think he better get back on that footwork. That's what he has to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's going to be able to keep Errol Spence off, but he hasn't been doing that since he moved to welterweight. So I just want to, let that brother, respond to that because I hadn't seen it since he moved up to welterweight.
If you watch the fight, I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, if you watch the fights, like I'm big on like that's what only thing my grandma did was let us watch fights and martial arts movies and all kinds of stuff like that since I was little. So I'll watch a fight where I mute the fight and then just zone in on the feet. When Bud goes in for attack, even when he's throwing with you and he just says, I'm not going to use my skill, I'm gonna just muscle you. He beats you with footwork. That's what keeps him the best of the exchange. That's what keeps him being able to still be able to counter when he's throwing those is his footwork. If you watch his, he'll stab with his footwork, he'll cut your feet off and all that kind of stuff with his footwork before he does it with his body or simultaneously with his body. If you stop him from doing that, you always get a split second where you can throw, it's usually overhand right and an uppercut space. Though it's an overhand right and an uppercut space that he leaves after an exchange. So if EJ does that, he can overpower him with that, ending the exchange with that overhand right uppercut combination. And that will stun Bud enough that he can clip him and go ahead and get him out of there without having the back and forth game with Bud where you waking up the sleeping giant.
Hold on. First of all, the back and forth waking up the sleeping giant. Are you serious?
Yeah, that's a metaphor. You know that metaphor, right?
I understand what you're saying. But here's the thing. That will be a big mistake if he tries to slug with Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? That will be a big mistake. Because first of all, Errol Spence got an engine. I don't think I've ever seen Terence Crawford fight off the back foot, and EJ is going to really pressure him. You know what I'm saying?
He fights off the back foot. He got knockouts off the back foot, bro.
Hold on. But yeah, I mean knockouts. But those are the people who he's knocking out ain't really. Look, he didn't fight. He fought Sean Porter. He did not fight Sean Porter at his prime, whereas EJ did. You know what I'm saying? That's a big difference, bro.
That's a fact.
So, and when you even go with Kell Brook, EJ fought him when he was still Kell Brook was at his prime. He didn't. And if you look at when Crawford fought him, he was not in his prime.
Right.
He was past his prime. The dude, he caught the fight off like 2 weeks. He didn't have a trainer when he came. You got to remember that. So he just fought like, listen, and he lost the other fight that he lost to. I think his last fight, Kell Brook lost, and he was out.
That's not true. He won his last fight.
No, he won his last fight.
Oh, okay, he did. But he was on some suicidal thing for a little bit. Remember, he was like, he stuck. He stepped away for a little bit, and they came back. I think the fight that he came back to, he lost, and then he probably gained back. He fought another fight and he won. But
only fights he lost was the Triple G, EJ, and the Bud.
But that EJ fight is the one that really broke his wheel. That's what he trying to tell you, bro.
Yeah,
he went over there to Brazil.
He fought him in his prime.
Come on,
you said he went to Brazil.
He went over. It don't matter. He went to Egypt. You hear me? He went to Egypt and I don't care.
No, bro. He went to England, bro. He went to England.
I'm just making. You know what I'm saying? Just making light of it. What I'm saying.
You got it wrong and then tried to make light.
No. But I already
Facts.
knew. I already knew he went overseas. I really didn't know where he went. You get what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
just
he
know he
went.
went
Yeah,
overseas.
he
So
went to England. He beat him
okay,
in. He
but
beat him in his
it
man hometown. Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. And then it ain't even he beat him. He made him quit, bro. Did you see his
right.
crowd?
Yes,
The
yes, I
dude
did.
crowd was booing him, fam. That's what
And
it's
what
a
I'm saying, he
difference.
didn't. What I'm saying, he didn't get the higher version of Kell Brook,
Oh,
Crawford. That is, he did not
Kell
get the
Brook
higher
said that
version.
was the best Kell Brook he's ever been. He said that even
I
after the
mean, he gonna
knockout.
say that after.
So
Wait, the
no,
man
no,
didn't have a.
no, no,
The man,
no.
hold on.
Anybody's gonna
The
say
man
that
didn't have a
before the
trainer.
fight.
His
But
trainer
after
didn't
you
want
get
him to.
knocked out and forget where you're at, you're not gonna say that
Really,
again unless you're telling the
bro.
truth,
The
bro.
man did not have a trainer. His normal trainer did not even train him. So basically, he was dolo.
That's a fact.
He was dolo, bro. Come on, really? He just talking that. He just talking just because he. Of course, if he training, he got. Oh yeah, I got the best fight. I'm I'm at the best shape of my life. Come on, really? You supposed to say that? What you gonna say? No, I ain't in the best shape of my life.
He said that after the fight, though. That's what I'm saying. He said the same
You
thing
really
after the
believe that?
fight. This
You
was the
really believe
best
he was the
me.
best shape
I
of
was
his
in the
life?
best shape. I didn't have to worry
Every
about fat
every
Kim.
boxer says that every fight. Stop it.
Right.
Yeah,
Come
but
on,
after
man.
the fight, after you got knocked out,
It don't
Every
matter.
they
boxer
always
says
come up
that.
with an excuse.
Every
Listen, man.
boxer says the
Listen, man.
same
I'm
thing.
gonna tell
This
you
the
something.
best version of
Errol,
me. Every fight.
Errol, Errol Spence has fought way better competition than Terence Crawford. The people that Terence Crawford has been fighting were his leftovers for when they were diminished. But I'm
They
gonna
were
tell you,
Thurman leftovers. You can't play that leftover game. Everybody's somebody
who was Thurman
leftovers, man.
leftovers?
Stop it. Unless
Who
they've
was
never
Thurman
been
leftovers?
beaten, there's somebody leftovers. Don't do that.
Listen, Errol Spence had fought world championship fighters, man. I'm talking about the people who he's been fighting. Danny Garcia, top tier contenders, bro. And they were like,
Wait,
and they
Danny
prime.
Garcia, top tier contender? Who he
Yeah.
beat at 147? Y'all said y'all don't care about any other
What
weight
you mean? He
class.
fought
Who he beat at
Matisse. He
147?
he beat one of the boogeymen in the division, which was Victor. What was it? Victor Matisse? Was that his name? I think it was Matisse,
That
right?
wasn't at 47 though. That was at 40.
Thank you. Who he
Wait.
beat at 147?
Oh, that was at 140.
but
Even though,
Yeah,
but the thing
that was at
is,
140.
brother, Earl did all this after a car wreck, bro.
right?
Like
How many people he fight after the car wreck?
Everybody's
it
doubting,
wasn't no tune up,
and
bro.
How
right,
many people
no
he
tune
fight
up.
after a car wreck?
Danny
Was it?
and
He fought
Ugas.
Danny, and he fought Ugas.
Yes, two people. So don't say he fought everybody.
Everybody,
Did all of this after the car wreck.
Brother, it doesn't matter. He still stepped in the ring and still handled his
listen.
business.
I'm gonna tell
See,
you
this
something.
is
But
I
Bud
you
feel
beat
that
everybody
and you
after he
for-
got shot in the head. So how about that one?
I feel
and
that
you
EJ.
forgot he was supposed to fight Pacquiao, but his eye messed up, so he would have fought Pacquiao also.
and
I feel that
he would have drugged Pacquiao in Las
washed him,
Vegas. Oh my
washed
God,
him.
I'm glad he didn't fight Pacquiao.
Right, man.
Let
I
me
am
ask
too,
you
because I
this.
like
Let
Oh
me
hell
ask
Pacquiao.
you
no!
this
I'm mad he didn't
respectfully.
fight Pacquiao. Y'all niggas
Wouldn't a
tripping.
Bud
That was
drug
a bag.
Pacquiao too?
Okay, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna end it like this. EJ will stop Terence Crawford. I'm predicting EJ stops Terence Crawford no later than 6 rounds.
Hell, come on,
I'm
man.
giving him 6 rounds.
This shit getting out of hand.
No,
This is
6
out of
rounds.
hand.
I'm
This
telling
is
you, he stops
crazy.
him.
This shit is
EJ
way
gonna
out of
He
stop
hand.
stops
Terence Crawford
So,
less
in
than
6
six
rounds.
rounds.
so brother,
I'm
what
gonna
type of
tell
fight
you,
you think
7
it
Terrence
times.
gonna do?
depends. It
What type of
depends
fight you
on
think
if
Terrence gonna
Terence
do, brother?
Crawford try to box or if he try to stand in the paint. If he try to stand in the
I don't
paint and
think
go to total Earl, it's gonna be an early night. If he
early
box,
night.
we don't know how it's gonna go.
This is exactly how I told my partner.
Because the thing is, Terence Crawford, he likes to get back. You cannot do that with EJ.
Yeah,
EJ
Earl.
doing
Yeah,
the same
Terence can't do that
thing.
with
He
Earl.
just he
You
just
can't
don't
do
do
that
it
with
as
EJ, bro.
methodical as Bud do. That's why I like
No,
them
bro.
both. They both don't let you
Errol's.
get away with nothing.
Listen.
They
No,
gonna
no, no, no,
punish
no.
you for if
EJ
any
is
little
way
bit you
more
get from
disciplined,
them.
bro.
EJ
EJ
gonna
is way
punish
more
you. Bud
disciplined.
gonna punish you.
Yeah, and
No,
Earl,
listen.
you got to think about this. Earl walk down game and cut the ring off
Oh
game
my
is totally
gosh,
Right,
it's
different.
ugly. This
right.
how Uncle Fred. This how it's going, Uncle Fred. If Terrence Crawford try to go in there and do that Sean Porter, I'm a dog too, let's drop on, whoop the woos. He getting out of there in 6 and 7. If Terrence Crawford go in there and do his boxing
It
and
may
it
last.
goes towards the judge's decision, they gonna give it to Terrence Crawford. So the only way EJ is gonna win this fight, he gotta knock Terence Crawford
but
out.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna tell you the one thing that y'all not thinking about. If he bring me back and I train him, it's gonna be Chris Algieri 2.0.
I believe it. I believe it. And the thing is, I think that even if he gets on his bicycle like Terence Crawford, if he boxes him, I think it still goes no later than 10 rounds.
No later.
What fight did EJ fight on the back foot?
I'm telling you. What happened?
What fight did EJ fight on the back foot? Did he
No
stop
fight.
somebody on the back
No
foot?
fight.
No fight.
Sean Porter. Okay, if you want to say it, Sean Porter.
He didn't fight the Sean Porter
He
fight
didn't
on the
fight
back
Sean
foot.
Porter on no back foot. What did you saying? He went straight forward towards him.
Exactly.
Well, they were going. They was
going back and forth.
They were going back and forth. They weren't going back and forth.
So
Earl
again,
like to fight on the back
Sean
foot. When
Porter
you say fight to fight on the back foot, you think about the whole entire fight.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm saying strategically back and forth throughout the fight, he fought on the back foot. EJ don't fight on the back foot.
Right.
Bud can fight on the back foot. So even if EJ is
Hold on,
pressuring him,
you saying
still
Earl
got
can't?
knockout power on the back foot.
You saying Earl can't fight on the back foot?
He don't fight on the back foot.
Hold on, but can he? Is my question though.
No, not at the level he need to beat Bud.
Man, come on, brother. Now you're just talking, brother. Come on.
Bud is not even applying that type of pressure.
Listen. This is what I'm saying. If you're great at something, even if you're just good at something, and you stop doing it, you're not as great. You're not as good. But
hold on.
Fighting off the back foot.
Okay, hold on. So watch this.
Back foot.
Okay, fine. Okay. So in your opinion, Terence Crawford fights better than Earl off the back foot. That's what you're saying, right?
That's all I'm saying.
All right, now let me ask you this. Tell me something else that Terence Crawford does better than Earl.
His sharpshooting is better than Earl.
Oh, his what?
No,
his sharpshooting is better than Earl.
His sharpshooting, what sharpshooting?
We shooting guns? Download, as y'all call it, downloading the data and finding the way to get him out of there is better than Earl. He's proven it because he got complete knockouts since he been at 147.
Hold on.
And he ain't stopped nobody since then. Even EJ said, I ain't stopped nobody in a while. He didn't think he was gonna stop Ugas. He even laughed it off in multiple interviews. Right or wrong.
I'm gonna leave that conversation alone. But
hey, Fred, let's get Champ Hart in here, man. Let's get some cook with the champ. I'm sick of these.
All right, go ahead.
Let's cook with the champ. Goddamn.
Let me say this.
Yeah, we got to start cooking with the champ because this.
All right, last words, man. Round table, last words. Y'all niggas get the hell out of here. I don't mind. All right, last words.
Let me say this.
Like I said. It doesn't go no EJ and Bud. I'm predicting the early fight is going to be no later. If Errol, Terence Crawford gets hit by Errol and he wants to get mad and because he's emotional. Terence Crawford is an emotional fighter. If he decides to get emotional after he gets clipped or get hurt or he feel he got to get some get back, it's going to be an early fight. I'm predicting around 6, no later than 7. If Terence Crawford can still maintain his composure, then I say it goes to 10. Period. Peace and blessings, fam.
All right, bro.
All right, get your ass on. Next.
Cal, you clowning.
These niggas crazy, man. The lack of respect that these niggas have for both fighters is kind of crazy.
He said the lack of respect.
Nigga said it's gonna be an early fight. Wait a fucking minute. You think he just gonna?
So what you think?
It's at least going. It's going 11 in past. If anybody gets stopped, it's gonna be the 11th round. It ain't gonna be no early shit because. Listen, let's be honest, man. These niggas, we talking about 2 of the best fighters in the world. Y'all act like these niggas ain't like close, bro. This fight is close. Y'all niggas acting like this nigga Terence Crawford is ass cheeks. Listen, bro, I love Earl. Y'all see, man, nigga, look, man. Y'all see what's going on. But the nigga Terence Crawford is a great fighter. He's strong as hell, bro. The nigga has a wrestling base.
So I'm not going to 6 rounds. Come on, man, that's too fucking early.
I know you don't want it to go that. I know you don't want it to go that early. You gonna pay your hard earned money on that fight, so I understand. But you know, he gonna get up out of there, brother. I'm sorry. You know what
So
I'm
you
saying? We
think
ain't got time to be waiting on him.
my man, Oak Cliff. You mean to tell me you think Ugas is a better fighter than Terence Crawford?
No, I didn't say that.
All right, well, get your ass on there.
I said Terence Crawford gonna get.
How the hell is he gonna stop Terence Crawford before he stop?
Well, just like I told you, if you listen to what I said about the fight, I said it was gonna be early in like 6 or 7 if he tried to box it out and be like Sean Porter towards Earl. Now, if he box and do his thing, you know, what y'all say that he's a good boxer and stuff, he gonna last to probably like 11, 12 rounds, and the judges might give it to Terence Crawford. So what I'm saying is, only way Earl to really win this fight because of how all the bias things that's been going around that I've been seeing. You get what I'm saying? He need to knock him out, bro. He don't need to let it be in the judge's hands. That's what I'm saying, brother. I believe Terence Crawford a good fighter, bro. It is what it is, but you just can't coach power. That's all. That power is something different, bro. That's all I'm saying. You get what I'm saying?
Let's cook with the champ, Fred.
Let me say this, man, before we go into that. Sir Senior, man, congratulations on the marriage, brother.
Thank you, bro.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, that's the last time you're gonna get congratulations in the shop, nigga. Because Bud Spence in 3, nigga. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I'm just glad we get to fight. I'm gonna keep, my opinions to myself. I'm just glad to see the fight. I'm glad the fight's gonna happen. So I'm just waiting for it,
What you think gonna happen, OG? Talk to me. Let me know something. Come on now.
He
Don't
just
keep your
told you he
opinion to
don't give
yourself.
an opinion. And
Talk to
Yeah,
me.
yeah, I'm a hold my opinion, man. I just, you know what I'm saying? Because, if you say this, oh, you like Errol. If you say this, oh, you like Bud. I mean, the thing is that we're fans, and fans are gonna pick sides. I've said this before. Guys haven't agreed with me, but I've said this before. It's just like when you're watching football. You don't want both teams to win. You pick a side. Simple as that. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but that's just life. It's winners and losers. You can't
Right,
just be
right,
two winners. I know
exactly.
this new reality wanted to be 2 first place trophies and all that, but that ain't how it goes in life. You know what I'm saying? It's one winner and one loser. That's just what it is.
Right, right. I can see it going both ways, but I do get what you're saying about if it's a phone booth fight. Because Bud is a get back fighter. If it's a phone booth fight, I don't think that would be smart for Bud to do that with Earl.
Same here, brother.
No.
Even with you blocking some punches and stuff like that,
Yeah.
all that's gonna hurt, bro, with 8, 9 rounds of just getting hit all over your body. You get what I'm saying? It's just I don't
Yeah.
know. I could be biased too, just like I say, but from what I be looking at
Slightly.
slightly, you
That's a
get what I'm
little
saying?
bit. A little bit.
You know.
Man,
But
get
from
the
what
hell out of here with your bias ass, man. What else?
yeah,
You done? Shit.
it's just, it's gonna be a great fight, like y'all say, man. I'm sure ready to hop back on this panel. And
No doubt.
if it go my way,
when
Fred,
you think about hopping on, think about something else.
What's up, Corey Lee Boxing, man? Love you, man. Hey, Corey
Crazy
Lee getting his
boxing,
shape. That
man.
motherfucker shredded, man. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Who else we got?
Hey, y'all know I got a personal trainer, man. I'm working with, man. You know what I mean? The best in the business. He's about to get me my first 6-pack in 12 years. So shout out to Blu-ray Fitness, man. I'm about to get my money together. I'm about to get back right.
Yeah, salute to Blu-ray.
This motherfucker gonna say, damn, 13 push-ups.
Fred, you
Man, I
funny,
gotta get
bro.
back on the bike. All right, fellas. Y'all have a good one.
Appreciate the detail, man. It's love, man.
Y'all be safe, man. Appreciate it.
Like,
All
man.
right, that's love. Big up,
Man, I'm gonna keep putting up with your bullshit tonight, Fred. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
That's fine. Hey, who you got though? For real, Crawford or Spence? Who you got winning that fight?
Talking to Kyle Davis?
Yeah.
Quit fucking horsing around, man. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck wrong with you, Fred?
Okay, because you were kind of defending Bud tonight. I'm just curious.
You
can pick who you want to pick.
Because what I'm no. This Errol's nigga. You see my house, nigga. You know what's going on around here. Errol Spence every day, all day. No question about it. But what I'm saying is it's gonna be a close fight. That's my only thing I'm saying to niggas. It's gonna be a close fight. Is Errol gonna win? Absolutely. But it's gonna be close. I guarantee it.
Okay. Which one you want? You want the T?
Yeah. You know what? I did this because it was something that I was just sharing with you. But when you said that the community needed this, then I need to. Yeah. So this is why I put this together.
Great. Cooking with the champ. Let's do this like this. Which one is it? This one?
Hey, Fred, I meant to hit you today. I'm gonna send that shit to you when we get off here.
Please do. All right, here we go. Cooking with the champ. Cooking with the champ, y'all. Hey, my man. My man. This motherfucker tuned in for another episode of Champ. Okay, today we're gonna do something that I think is important to keep our immune system strong, good our immune system. We're gonna make an herbal tea with ginger root and lemons, pure honey, unfiltered honey, and I'm going to show you a couple of the important teas to use when you're making this tea. All right, and we'll show you how to do it here in about another 5 minutes.
Okay, Numai also makes a good immune support tea. It also has elderberry in it. Can't find the echinacea. This works just as well. Okay, now all you want us to do is come to a boil, just like that. Tea is ready. I'm gonna go ahead and just. You don't want to go all the way to the top because you're gonna add your lemons and your ginger root to it. You don't want it to overflow. And all you do is just put it in there. Okay, lemon wedges. I'll go ahead and squeeze that in there. Just place those in there like that. Okay, make sure you get that lemon juice in there. There you go. All right. Now, you want to get a raw, unfiltered honey. That's what you want. You don't want the other type of honey because that's a lot of corn syrup. You want the raw, unfiltered honey. And that's what you're going to use. A natural sweetener.
God damn.
No sugar.
Damn, nigga.
Okay, because you got your lemon halves in there, your ginger root.
Shit, sugar water now.
It's harder.
Sugar water.
It's harder to stir with a knife as opposed to a spoon. All right. Okay, and that's what you want. Now, use the unfiltered honey, just kind of sweeten to your acquired taste. With the remainder of the tea, what you want to do is you want to put that into a cup. If you don't have a cup, you can just use a glass jar. All right. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that your tea bags are in there. You don't want to throw those out. All right. And just place that in the refrigerator. And when you want to reheat it in the pot. Try not to use a microwave. You kill a lot of the impurities.
Enzymes.
When you microwave things of this sort, because you have to remember that you are this is something that's healing to the body. So you don't want to microwave the water, the tea with the ginger root in it or anything like that, because you kill a lot of those ingredients. It's really good for the immune system and building your immune system. What you want to do with this is you want a cup full in the morning and then a cup full in the evening before you go to bed, especially in the winter. You can kind of get away with it with just 1 cup before bed in the summer, but in the winter, you want to do 2 cups, one before you go to bed and one when you get up in the morning. All right, and let's go ahead, and no need for anyone else to taste test. I can do this. Like I said, you're going to sweeten it to your acquired taste. And trust me, if you can feel the difference, it builds your immune system, and it keeps you from getting sick during the winter. If you're living in a climate where the weather is constantly changing, something like that is really good to ingest on a daily basis. All right. So that's it for this week. Kicking with the Champ, and I'll see you next week.
Appreciate you cooking with the champ. Hey, but you said one thing at the beginning. You said, listen what this nigga said. Wait, he said, I want to know where you went.
What's that?
Listen.
All right. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of the Champ. Okay, today we're going to do something that I think is important.
I should have timestamped it.
To keep our immune system strong and build our immune system, we're going to make an herbal tea with ginger root and lemons, pure honey, unfiltered honey, and I'm going to show you a couple of the important teas to use when you're making this tea. All right, and we'll show you how to do it here in about another 5 minutes. Okay,
see, he said we'll show you how to do it in another 5 minutes. That's proof that this nigga don't do nothing. He said, "I'm a." You don't do a goddamn thing. We'll show you how to do it in 5 minutes. Hey, come do it. Hey.
No, man. You know that's how they do in the cooking shows. You know, they tell the audience to come back. You know, that's what that was.
What's that? He said, daughter, I need you.
Hey, are you Lily or Vanilli?
Hey, you gonna like what I got coming next week. I did a vegetarian meal for next week, so you're gonna like that one.
No.
Hey, no more herbal tea segments, man.
Well, you know that
you really, you wasn't excited. You didn't. It wasn't that exciting.
No, you know what, Kyle? His daughter's in another city. His daughter's in another city this week. So
yeah, she's in Florida right now.
So she couldn't cook.
Get out of here, man.
So that's why he did herbal tea. Next week he's gonna teach. Next week he's gonna teach us how to make orange juice. Watch. Like part 2, how never to get sick. You know, so you got to look at the orange. See if you spin the orange this way, you can tell it's sweet. You got to knock on the orange like you do watermelons. Look.
No, man. No, like I said, I wasn't. I wanted this for the community. Fred was right. Like I said, this was something I was sharing with him, and he said, "Man, the community needs this." So that's why I put it together.
They do.
Don't blame Fred for this bullshit.
But no, that is why I put it together, man.
I didn't say none of that shit. Stop lying. Hey, Peerless said, hey, he said next week is gonna be hot chocolate.
Y'all tripping, man.
Hey, but Champ, I guarantee you in September. Hey, what was that again?
Right.
I hand to God. I hand to God.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, how to boil your water. Oh man, how to make an Arnold Palmer? How to make an Arnold Palmer?
Arnold Palmer.
Don't put it in the microwave. Peel off the ingredients.
Oh man. Thank you. I'm about to see if I can
Y'all tripping, man.
But yeah, man. Shout out to Cooking with the Champ, man.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely.
Shout out to his daughter. His daughter is a master chef.
No, she does a good job with my editing, man. She does a real good job, man, with my editing.
No.
Yeah, she
Damn,
definitely.
so that means she does everything.
No, she just does my editing, man. But she does a good job. You know, I've actually had to start paying her, you know, because I wanted to keep it coming. You know. Yeah.
You telling on yourself, man. You telling on yourself.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, I got to give her props on her editing, man. She does a good job. I'm trying to learn it, you know. But in the meantime, I got her to put it together, you know. So that's what's up.
Telling
Yeah,
on yourself, man.
Most definitely.
Oh, it didn't come.
But I'm gonna get ready to get out of here tonight, man. I got to get this load delivered by 2.
Safe travels, dog.
Yeah, it's 11. It's
We
almost
gonna
12.
send them headphones, man.
Yeah, they on their way. Yeah, you should get them by tomorrow. For real.
Hey, how the hell am I gonna? How the hell am I gonna demand some shit when I left them?
Exactly.
Right. But you should get them by tomorrow because I sent them like 2-day mail or something like that. So you should get them by tomorrow.
I'm just talking shit. Hey, I'm just talking shit. You know that.
That's like when a nigga leave his wallet.
Right.
You see my wallet?
Right.
How the hell you
Right. Niggas have a heart attack. They pull up at the gas station with no wallet, nigga. Oh man. Oh man.
Right.
Yeah, that used to happen to me all the time between when I go from my Tesla to my Honda. Oh man, at least once a month. Oh man, you know what I mean? I'm like, do you take Cash App?
Hey, shout out to technology, man. You can just tap your phone, boom.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
No, that's good stuff,
man. All right, man. Let me get out of here, man. I gotta get rolling.
No, it's love, man. Appreciate
Much
you.
love, man. Much love to you, brothers, man.
Yes,
all right, man. Salute, man. I get with you guys.
Yep.
You need that tea right now, Fred. Sound like you need the tea right now. Shit.
I'm not sick. It's just the I don't know what it is, but I'm fine.
What it say on the wood? It's just my allergy, sir.
What you got, Blu-ray? We getting out of here, man. What you got, big homie? Thank you for stopping through, though, man.
Nah, man, you know, I'm always watching you, bro.
Man, that's love. That's love.
You know, I might not say nothing all the time, but you know, I'll be watching. You know, I'm gonna just start popping in like Kyle do.
Yeah. Hey, set that debate up with me and brother Ben X. Set that shit up.
You know what, man, boy? Ooh, man, boy, he ain't gonna do that. I'm telling you right now.
I know.
He not gonna. Now, if y'all just had like, you know, just talk like, but a debate, he not gonna debate. I'm telling you right now.
I got you. I don't care. Like that.
I would love to see the conversation. You know what I'm
I think it's a great conversation.
You know what I mean? And then, you know, because me and him, you know, we talk behind closed doors, and you know, we just have two different opposing opinions. You know what I mean? And even I've heard you say things that I don't agree with, but at the same time, I'm just the type of person, like, I believe what I believe. And at the end of the day, to be transparent, I feel like everything that we all believe is subjective because we haven't been on the other side. So until we cross over to the other side, we really don't know the truth about anything that we believe. So, you know, but that's just the principle and the aspect of having faith. You know, but I think we do agree that there's a higher power for sure.
Oh, for sure. I definitely believe that. For sure. Yeah, you're right. Great points.
Man, Pastor Blu-ray, man, he just preached the whole sermon, boy, in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm about to ask for a donation now. My Cash App is what? What's your Cash App?
Nah, man. I just don't think that what we believe should separate us. And
that's why I get so mad.
Fred, No,
That's
nigga, Fred shit make you say, all right, nigga, fuck you, Fred. I ain't fucking with your shit.
But Fred, but hold on, but Fred, but let me say this. Let me say this though. Let me say this. Okay, so like, let's say Fred movies, right? Fred movies might seem like he's attacking a certain demographic, right?
Mm-hmm.
So people would take offense to that and they won't even have a conversation with Fred.
Mm-hmm.
But Fred is only putting out what he deems to be truth, and he has factual proof to back up the things that he say. So me, even if I was a student under Elijah Muhammad, I wouldn't be scared to have a conversation with Fred though. If that's what I stand on and that's what I believe. But I believe a lot of people won't have that conversation with Fred. And I don't think Fred is doing it to try to diminish anyone. He just saying, you know what? I'm not serving, believing, or coining anyone that has been involved in this type of behavior. Am I right or wrong, Fred?
Mm-hmm. Right.
So if he's just exposing the truth and he has the facts, I don't understand why you wouldn't be open to it, because a lot of people won't even be open to watching the movie because of what they believe.
Right. Right.
So, and my only issue with and watch this, and one of my main issues with the whole Elijah Muhammad, I rather just being it's more believable to believe in Jesus Christ versus Elijah Muhammad. Just my personal opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Because Elijah Muhammad was living out. When was he born?
In Georgia.
Yeah, I'm just saying. We knew he was only born in what, the 1900s or the 1800s?
1897.
Okay, right at the end of the 1900s. So how in the world could he be God in the flesh? And he was born in 1897. Make it make sense to me. So you can believe a man that was born in 1897, but you can't believe someone that we really can't retrace his actual history, but we just believe who he is because of what's been transcribed from years and years and years back. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's just some perspective just to give people, but
Boy, you sure is preaching here tonight. Amen, amen.
Amen and amen.
Well, in the words of the great philosopher DB Fredro, play the song, Fred.
Gotcha, dog. Man, I totally appreciate y'all coming through tonight, man. It was an honor, man. We ain't had a smorgasbord in a long time, man. That was fun. That was fun. We definitely got to do that more often, man. You know what I mean? Motherfucker. Yeah, that was dope. Thank you, Blu-ray. That's love, man. Thank you, Kyle. Kyle, send me that video, dog.
Come on, man. Hey, listen. If we would have got out here a little early, matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do though.
Show me what you're gonna do. Show me.
No, I'm saying I'm gonna go 5 minutes. I'm gonna go on my show 5 minutes later.
Show me. Just show me. Show me. Show me.
We get off.
Hey,
matter of fact, hold on. Don't knock me out. Hold on.
Make sure y'all go watch that Charleston White. Hey, this was the most interaction we had in a long time. Hey, Miss Shelton, hopefully you and your daughter and your mom are doing great. And I appreciate it. Thank you, Birdman. Peoples Hernandez, there you are. There you are. DJ. No, I haven't seen it, DJ. What's up, Big Dose? Big Dose, how you been, man? How you been? Thank you, dog. I need you. I need you, Birdman. I need you, Big Dose. I need you, Anthony. I need y'all, man. Kane, I appreciate you coming through tonight, man. I know you working simultaneously. Shout out to the third shift. Y'all be careful out there, man. Be careful, man. Champion Heart, man. Your joint should be uploaded right now. Should be uploaded. And what else we got? Jarvis. Hey, how did I get Anthony and the Blue Notes confused with the OJs? How the hell did I miss that one? Damn, man. Errol, Melvin, and the Blue Notes. I missed that one. Damn. My bad. At the top of the show. Peerless Beer. I thank you for correcting me, too. What's up, Jarvis? Jarvis. My main man, Jarvis. Thank you, guys. What's up, Adolfo? This is my personal statement. Running game like I'm A6. Hey, tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We got maybe we'll have a guest tomorrow. I don't know. This is my person. Rob G, you know it's all love. Can't wait for y'all to see this film, man. Truly can't wait. Give back, give love. Both was affiliate. Yeah. Stuff Messenger. Yeah, man. We got a good day, man. Go love your kids, man. Take your kids to school in the morning. Take your kids to school in the morning and or pick them up. Hey, Lincoln's class be the last class to get out every damn day. Man, these teachers don't know, man. 2 minutes make a big difference in traffic, man. Because that red light, man. Y'all know that red light, man. God damn, that light. It take you 3 lights to leave. Love y'all, man. Thank y'all. I have fun, y'all. Man, y'all come back tomorrow, man. Let's bring this smorgasbord back, man. You know what I mean? I like this, man. Terence Crawford fans, you welcome in the shop, man. You welcome here. I'll let y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. Love y'all for sure, for sure.